It gives you the feel of a voluptuous lady, very curvy, like Scarlett Johansson. Oh my God! This car, yes, this car is not Vivian Chow. This car is Scarlett Johansson. Curvy, meaty, and very beautiful. Oh. Hello guys, welcome to another episode of our Speed Kaki review. Behind me is the hotly anticipated 2023 Honda Civic Type R FL5. Dun, 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 dun. All right, man. Okay, we thank our friend for sponsoring this video, for lending us this car. This car is for sale. He brought it in because he says Singapore got no Rallier red Civic Type R. So he bring in. See, this red looks quite nice. I think it looks better than the Mugen R Milano red, which is a little bit like, you know, like kind of Ang, you know, pork liver red. This one is more bright, which I like. Okay, come. FL5, what's so special? Hey, 你不是刚 review 过 FK8 咯? Yes, FL5 is pretty similar and pretty different from the FK8 Now look at the front. The front of this car, I think, is one of the nicest Honda has produced over the years. Look at this. The Civic Type Rs, they are always very controversial, and some are really lasting, like the EK9, the FD2. I think the FK2 and the FK8, they were a little bit controversial, but they do look nice. All right. But this FL5, I tell you, it looks mature, it looks sleek, fantastic. Now this front, you can see, wow, intercooler is here. These are the brake ducts. I think they're a little bit more proper than the ones we had in the FD2. But these two vents are there for show only. These are fake. Okay, at the side profile, we start from the rims. I really love these rims. 19 inch, they dropped from 20, 19 inch. These look a bit BBS, right? The BBS FIR, It's very nice now. It's alloy, it's not forged, all right? It's 12 kilos, not exactly light, but I think they look nice. You know, friends of me know that I bought a Civic Type R FL5 in China, right? I kept these rims, I put some spacers to make it look nice. Budget, budget. Now economy very bad, okay? But still must play a bit, So these are really nice. I think with a bit of spacers, you can easily make it nice. But of course, I have friends who put TE37 SL. Those got standard one. Also can up to you. Okay, they've gone away with all the fake carbon-looking plastics. Right now, they really use gloss black, piano black, which I think is very nice. Okay, all the way to the rear. All right, and this time, this wing, wow, the first time they use this aftermarket-looking wing, which I feel looks very nice. Rear diffuser is also very nice. All right, and the triple exhaust that you can see behind. Now, something interesting. Before I move to the rear, these are holes for maybe the turbulence coming from the tires, which I think is pretty interesting. They have it, but these are real holes. Alright, man, behind, the diffuser is really nice. And this time they do it slightly different. Last time is too big, one small. Look a bit cuckoo, right? Now it's too small, one big. Very nice. So by and large, you tell me this car, I like it. It's 1,400 kilos, slightly over. So for today's standard, it's a very light car. All right, I'm gonna pop the bonnet for you to see what's underneath the hood. Don't pray. Ooh, very hot. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. Oh shit. How? Pass, yeah. Yeah, man. We finally got it. It's hot. It's piping hot. It's burning. It's burning. Oh my God, man. My hand almost got fried, man. Oh my God, what kind of weather we have here. So this essentially is what the Civic Type R K20C is. Right now it's producing 330 horsepower, PS, and around 420 Newton meters of torque, which is nice. You can see it's slightly different layout from the FK8. Okay, and this can be removed, this thing. When you go track, you can be removed for further heat dissipation. Okay, so heat issue, I think this car should be slightly improved over the FK8, but I still think you still need to do the intercoolers and radiators, whatnot, for the car to be exactly cool. But the whole cabin is very nice. You can see, wow, they even wrap up this battery area, you know. So very nice, very neat, okay. Maybe you need a bit of mods here and there if you are a new owner. All right, but by and large, I think this is quite good out from the box. Okay, so I'm gonna. Ooh, I'm a little bit worried right now. All right, man. Okay, man. Let's go for a drive. All right, man. Here we go. FL5. Not my first time driving. I've driven the white color one in Singapore. The first owner. He's very kind and let me drive for a while. I drove mine in China, left-hand drive. Took me 1-2 days to get used to the right-hand shifting. Now I'm back to right-hand drive. All right, man, this left hand is powerful again, man. Oh, this car don't need to worry. This one is Gundu's manual car. No need heel toe one. Auto ref match for you. Damn good, this car. So right now, we are in comfort mode. I tell you, this car solid. What I like is this interior. Sorry, the interior belongs to other people. I cannot remove all this plastic. Still a new car. I wouldn't drive it much because it's other people's car. So yeah, you come in, you get greeted by this very modern and plush, almost continental looking. I wouldn't say almost, it is continental looking, kind of interior. You get Alcantara, steering wheel, This area is also Alcantara, and the shift knob, last time we used to like the NSX shift knob, right? This looks very much like an NSX already, but sorry, it's wrapped up in latex, like condom like that. So yeah, easy to drive, good to drive, I can tell you, okay? I'm going to tell you based on real experience because I drove it in China for around 1,700 km within like 2 days because I was driving around the country to get the car run in. So these cars are pretty similar. They give you a very, very assured kind of feel when you are driving this car. This car is not heavy, it's not the lightest, but by today's standard, it's considered pretty lightweight already. 1,430 kilos. The Newton meters, 420 is just enough for you to. Wow, look at the competitor. All right, man, what's that car? Wow, that's a purple color. I thought it was G87, but it's G82 It's not competitor already. Okay, a lot of people say, wow. They compare this car to the M240. So it's tall order. You can push above your weight. 330. BHP car comparing against a 370 one, so it's nice. And this time round, they are short shifter, I tell you, man. It's damn good. Out from factory, it's already short shift. So it gives you a very light, assured kind of shifting. Honda shifting is still the world's best. I say world's best, I can be very responsible and very confident. It's the world's best shifter. What Porsche, BMW, no need fight. Renault, no need fight. Okay, this is the best, honestly. Even Yaris, no need fight. This is the best. All right. So by and large, if you want to buy this car in Singapore right now, CO is getting lower, which is good. It makes more sense to buy the car, right now. So if you are keen, you can look for my friend. This is not the only time that I'm saying this. Okay, I'll say more about this. Here, at a touch of a button, we go to sports. Sports is where the exhaust valves open. You get a more pronounced sound. Which is quite short one. Then at R+, there's even more pipe-in sound. Alright, so this is what it is. And this time you can choose your individual options. Okay, unlike the FK8, when it's R+, it's really too hard. Alright, so now you can choose your individual options, which is very fine. But one thing I don't like, okay, sorry. Okay, because this is the Japanese model. The Japanese is only in your unknown language. You can see here all the unknown language. Okay, you cannot change it to English. In China, it's in Mandarin. I can switch it to English. Even the navigation becomes English. So I don't know why for Japanese cars they don't allow this. For Yaris, you can switch to English. So yeah, I think Honda must take a look back. Okay, now this is for their domestic usage by right. Not supposed to be exported out one. But we export them out, so we use it. So we tuck them up. LL, we got to, live by it. Japanese words. So all these things, unless you know your hiragana, your katakana very well, it takes a little bit of getting used to. But of course, there's some kanji inside, some hanzi inside that you can look. So by and large, this is it. Okay, this comes with proper metal pedals, and the pedals are so nicely set up, good for heel tone. But you don't need, you can set yourself to auto ref match on this car. even in plus R mode. Plus R mode is where this screen changes, which later I can show you. Okay, it becomes very nice. All your lock R things are included inside the cluster. Your temperature, your all-time water temp, your boost, and even your temperature for outside the car, and also your intake temperature. Alright, so yep, this is it. Very nice, modern looking Civic Type R with black color. Wow, black color is class. Continental, BMW M. Okay, they give you black color. Yeah, and black anthracite. I'm not sure if you use anthracite, but anthracite is BMW word. Even got SOS button here, no. Alamak, power. But no, you SOS. Some Japanese tell you, konbanwa. How can I help you, sir? No, probably they won't say that. But that's how it is. And for suspension wise, I can tell you, this car is slightly firmer than the FK8. Okay? It's a tad firmer. Right now, comfort mode is almost sports mode in FK8. That's what the reviewers say. I cannot say this. You know why? My car, I drove for 10 km only. I went to put in the lowering springs, the RSR springs, which are still pretty comfortable, but it's a lower stance. Okay, this one is really comfortable. I like it. So a lot of people during the individual settings, they will change everything to plus R, but suspension, they keep it at comfort because comfort is the way that they like it, when driving across all sorts of terrain. Even when you are on tarmac, it's fine. And probably you go to track, then you go to your sports or even R plus R kind of mode. Okay, now this is other people's car. We're going to drive it sedately, alright, along this stretch of road that I usually drive, which is very nice. I find it's always a little bit meandering and a little bit windy, but it tests the suspension. Tell you, this one is so good. It's slightly towards the firmer side as compared to usual cars, but this is a Type R, man. You want to see last time how FD2R feel when it's stock? I tell you. Okay, this one you don't need. This one right now you can talk comfortably. The aircon cold. Continental, and oh yeah, these seats, oh my god, these seats are the best, man. Don't need to change any Recaro, any Bright or anything. These seats are the best. Once you sit in, they suck you in, man, and they give you, it's like memory foam, wherever you need support, they give you support. This seat, I call it, we give you support kind of seat. Okay, later, rear leg room is also solid. Okay, because this car is essentially a bigger car than before already. Okay, one thing, good and no good. This car is very wide. This car is almost as wide as my M4, maybe even wider, I'm not sure. I've not parked them side by side because one in Singapore, one in China. But this car is very wide, I tell you, but it looks very nice. Alright, so when you're parking, you need to, for me, you need to choose my parking lots with a bit more caution because I don't want people to give me dents, and dings, we don't want that. I can see, plus R mode, got the vroom sound. But I never push this car because this car is people's car. I need to sell it. So this car is firm. Now I'm Seipo Lok Sampo. See, ref match, Sampo Lok Ipo. Wow, you can see so good. Wow. Very nice. Take this corner with so much poise. Wow, even plus R mode in stock. Livable, honestly speaking. Yeah, livable. But, by this type of car, even FK also the same. Once the wheels are flush, the car slightly lowered. Oh my god, man, no need add body kit. The car just looks like SEX. It gives you the feel of a voluptuous lady, very curvy, like Scarlett Johansson. Oh my god. This car, yes, this car is not Vivian Chow. This car is Scarlett Johansson. Curvy, meaty, and very beautiful. Oh my god, man. Scarlett. Okay, this car is in red. I've not driven a red FK, FK also never drive before. FL5 never drive before. First time, right, in red. The only red Civic I drive is Mugen RR. Okay, but this is a very nice drive. Very sweet drive. It's a shame our system in Singapore makes this car out of reach for a lot of Honda fans, which I think is a shame. Honda is supposed to be the people's sports car. Now it's rich people's sports car. Arthur Wong cannot. I surrender. 汽车贵，不是车的问题，是我的问题。我承认 I 不会干，BK, okay? But I tell you, but because I have too many cars now. But if you really want to choose one car, this car is really a very good family car, you know. It's comfortable, it looks classy, it doesn't look too boy racer, you know, and the seats look so bloody gorgeous, man. Gorgeous. This red seat reminds me of the shoes. In China, they call 红底鞋 Christian Louboutin. 不要开玩笑，红色的 very classy. So by and large, I think I finished with the review. I like it, but size is slightly bigger, you know, Japanese words. But those things, if you can live with it, brush aside, this is a solid car. I give it a 9 out of 10, honestly speaking. Okay, you say, hey, but this car never changed much from FK8. What? Yes, engine same, a lot of parts are similar. You are right, you know. But in Japanese terms, it took them around 2015 to now, 8 years. From the first K20C turbocharged CIVIC Type R to today, they are improving it step by step. They call it Kaizen. Kaizen is 改善, 改善. So they slowly LCI it, facelift it, you know, IKEA, yeah, to make it to the car it is today. And this is the finished product of the CIVIC Type R. Alright. So, wow. I wish I can go back China and drive, man, on a daily basis. That's fine. Okay, if I can, alamak, if I can, I will buy one in Singapore, if I can, but you know, must give me some chance. I need a lot of support from you guys. Let Arthur Wong fulfill his dreams of owning a FL5 in Singapore. Okay, no IU, no IU. I must do this. I must go in. Yeah.
1 hour later.
我未得閒啊，我要一支啊。Okay. Let's go, man. Let's go back. All right, so we're gonna return the car to the owner. This car is for sale. You look for my friend. Link below, shop below, address below, and also who to contact. Phone number below. All right, this car is for sale. You want rally red? Go for them, man. All right, this car, solid. I love it. Really, I love it. You know, when this car first came to Singapore, I think, I don't know who brought in. I was one car in Ole. Yeah, I didn't go and see. You know why? I must hide myself from seeing it. See it, go back, think. Every night think. You know what's no? Every day dream no. Nightmare no. One running may CIVIC Type R. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So let's hope that COE remain friendly, you know, and all of us work hard, you know, drive the car that we like. So, yep, peace and out. CIVIC Type R, FL5, Singapore. Voila! Alright, that's it. Contact my friend, buy this car, make him happy, make you happy. Bye-bye.